Hello everyone and welcome to the Wilson 18 tutorial. In this video I'm going to be showing you how you can upgrade Windows 7 to the Windows 10 Insider Preview. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need to do is be in front of a Windows 7 PC and then open up some kind of internet browser. I'll be using Chrome, and then you can do a quick search for Windows 10 installer, and when this eventually loads up I'll show you what kind of page you need to be on. Okay, so my recommendation would be to do it with Google because Bing seems to be a bit there as normal. Wow, the internet's been a bit slow. Okay, so you'll find this page which says before you install Windows 10 Insider Preview. Click on that and then scroll down a little bit when it loads. Come on. Okay, so you can see the Get Preview button. And then down at the bottom of this page you get, when it loads, you should see the Start Upgrade now. And this will install, this will download the installer. And come on. Okay, so no matter what, this will start quite a few of them, but that's why I prefer when you spam click things. Okay, so you'll get this screen here which says getting ready to upgrade. It will eventually try and upgrade with Windows Update, and it has to download about 2 gig file, so I'll be stopping and starting the video quite a few times because it does take quite a long time when you're doing it this way. In my opinion, the best way to do it would just be to get the ISO and just do a complete fresh install. If you're doing it on something like a virtual machine, then obviously that means you don't have to worry about losing anything. But if it's your own PC you're upgrading, then it's probably not advised. But if you are interested in doing it that way, then you can just go ahead and follow the tutorial, which will be linked on the screen somewhere. Okay, so I'm going to pause this here just because it's been a bit slow, and I'll sign up when it's ready. Right, so the first bit we see is it asking us to restart, and it's after it has restarted that it'll eventually go through and do the update process with Windows Update. As I said, it does have to download quite a big file, so it might take a little bit of time, but I'll cut the video. So after the PC started up, you should eventually get to this screen where it's saying it's ready to upgrade. Click here to get started. And then you have the long process of waiting for it to download, install, and do a few other things. So the next screen you'll see is something asking you to agree to the terms and conditions. So I'll see you there. Okay, so this is the important legal stuff. It might be worth you reading into it, but the likelihood is you'll just click accept like I do. So obviously you may be selling your soul away, but yeah, I'm sure we can live with that. Okay, so I'll see you on the next bit. Okay, so if you thought the previous stages were quite slow and annoying, you may get to this point and think, oh, start the upgrade process, it's going to be quick. That's not the case. You start the upgrade process and then you wait some more. So it's going to reboot, and then you'll see a nice fancy screen, which we'll see in a minute. And then you've probably got another little while to wait. If you're running this on SSDs, it may be a little bit quicker, but the likelihood is you'll be waiting quite a while. Yes, quite a while indeed. So don't be discouraged. At least you'll get to play with Windows 10 after the very long wait. So it looks like it's finally actually doing the installation of Windows, which is quite nice, but given the amount of time it's taken so far, it'd be nice if it was done by now. But nope, we've got another 97% to wait. 97. Let's fast forward this a little bit, shall we? And it's finally installed. Thank the Lord. So we have our current username from our previous install. So we're just going to go through and click next and set up a few of the things. You can do the express settings, or you can do some custom settings, but I'm just going to do the express settings. If you are on a virtual machine, especially VirtualBox, you may notice that the resolution's a bit smaller now. If you click on the little icon in the top corner, you should find a link to actually fix this and get a decent resolution again. But that's up to you what you wanted to do with that. Obviously, if you are installing this on a fresh machine, everything should be okay. If not, just do a Windows update and get the latest drivers, but I'm sure that'll be fine. So hopefully this black screen won't stay here for very long. Ooh, hi. Hello, Windows 10. Or should I say, hello, Cortana. Even though it's not ready to use yet. But, you know. It's very nice for you setting up the things for us. And obviously we can use the App Store when it's ready. There won't be much on there, and there doesn't seem to be much on there from Windows 8. But you never know. Hopefully, we won't have to wait much longer. Whoop, everything's finally installed. About time, but you know. I've said that quite a few times already. As you can tell, I've been waiting here quite a while, even though I have just skipped through various snapshots of the operating system. So I can't really complain. I know you'd have been waiting here for longer, but oh well, you've got your very own Windows 10 to play with. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to find out how you can get a decent resolution back on VirtualBox, then make sure to check the description or the little icon in the top corner, and that'll certainly help you out. And if you want to see more Windows 10 tutorials, please do like and subscribe. And if you've got any comments, please let me know in the section below. Or you can just click on the screen to subscribe, and you can follow me on all the other social networks. And as I said, let me know what you want in the description or in the comment section. And I'll see you in one of my next videos, hopefully. See you guys.